Hi, welcome to the ASP.NET Webform and Entity Framework Learning by Example project. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to implement the feature to add new product into a shopping cart. Okay, so you can see here on the screen there's the home page, and it is displaying some the latest product on the screen. And now you can see here we have the image, product name, and price. So now I go ahead to add new hyperlink underneath of the price here. It should be add to cart. So when the user click on the add to cart hyperlink on the home page, it will add the product into the shopping cart and also direct the user to the shopping cart page. Okay, so now let's get started. I will open the Visual Studio. And okay, of course, I have to create a new page. First, icon it is shopping cart. Okay. Select the master page. Okay, cool. And I will leave it by default. I will enter some the testing text here. Okay, save it. And should be okay. And I will open the user controller, which is displaying the latest file product on the home page here. Okay, so underneath of the price, I will add new class here. Tip. I will add new a hyperlink. Okay, I will copy this one. Okay, and the server name hyperlink API tooltip remove. Navigate URL for now. It should be navigate to the shopping cart. I will copy the name. Okay, so here when we pass when we direct into the shopping cart here, I will pass the product ID of the selected product. Okay, it should be the same thing when you are click on the hyperlink to view the of the news of the product name and the image on the home page. Okay, so remove this one. Add to cart. Okay, cool. And now let's view the solution. Open the web browser and refresh this page again. Yeah, you can see for now a new hyperlink with the name add to cart has been added on this page. Okay, so now I will go ahead to update the style sheet for this one a little bit to make it look better. Okay, I will open the style sheet file in the content folder. I will copy the name here. Product title. Searching. Okay, copy. Here we have. Okay, back to browser and refresh this page. I will clear the cache by press the Ctrl F5 on my PC. Okay, here you can see for now the style sheet for add to cart hyperlink. It looks the same thing for the product name. Okay, cool. So now if I click on this one, it should be open the shopping cart page, and it is also displaying the testing text I has entered into this page. Okay, so you can see on the URL here there are a query string. It is sending the product ID. Okay, cool. It seems working fine for now. I mean the workflow working fine. So now we go ahead to write the code for it. Okay, open the Visual Studio. I close this one. Cool. Okay. So now I go ahead to create the HTML layout for shopping cart first. Okay, I will open the product list and copy the style sheet. Okay, just copy, go to this one, change it here. Title, I will keep this one like this. Home product list, keep it. Okay, remove. And I will create a table here. Okay, so for the table I will copy something in the product admin page. It should be product. Okay. Table. Copy here. Paste it here. Okay, so here for this one table, okay, remove class. It should be shopping cart. Okay, the it should be name right quantity, and we have okay subtotal. Okay, and I will also create another thing. Is it should be okay the detail three four product one variety $10. Oh, sorry. $10. Oh, and quantity it should be for this one it should be 1 and the subtotal is $10. Okay, and we can create another item td. Okay, remove. I will have a okay, this one is td and it should be cone span equal 3 and plus it should be total right td. It should be collab total. Mm, 300. Okay, cool. So now I will save it and come back to the browser and refresh this one. Okay, so now click on the hyperlink add to cart here. Yeah. So after that, when you click on this one, it will direct you to the shopping cart, and we are displaying the HTML of this shopping cart on the screen. Okay. So now I will come to do some style sheet for this one to make it look better. Okay. Okay, for this one, I think I should keep it look the same here. Three. Okay, for the 8. Okay, for I will open the document editor, copy style sheet here. Okay. Home product list. Okay. Okay, background color is red. Okay, work with okay, so I will copy this code into the static file. Okay, back to the website browser to refresh. Okay, so it seems fine for now. Cool. So now you can see here we have just finished creating the style sheet and also the HTML for shopping cart, and now we go ahead to write the code for it. Okay, cool. So here we have a loop. Cool. It should be the repeater. Repeater here. Data repeater. I will name this one is repeater product list. Okay, cool. And we move the second one, no need anymore. Okay. We have item template. Okay. Click the property, select this, switch to the design, and F4. Okay, so now we have the on item data bound, double click to create the event. Okay, and do the same thing for the F4 and on item created, okay, save it, and I work on this later. Okay, and now I will go ahead to create a model. I name it ECAC to work to handle the data in shopping cart. Okay, model. Okay. Okay. Enter. Okay. Public. I create something here is public. Public product. Product it should be set, and we have public null. It should be for decimal. E for array. Let's set. Copy the same thing. It should be variable. Is sub total. Public quantity set. Public we have product and quantity. Okay, so here I will return something. Okay, so this class will be return the product in the shopping cart we adding into the shopping cart page. Okay, so here I will create some property. For this one is product ID set product name public string product name sorry set. Okay, price subtotal quantity. Okay, that's enough. And now it product equal product ID equal product dot product ID product name equal product dot product name price equal product dot price quantity equal quantity subtotal equal product dot quantity. Okay, so we have finished to create a product. A class coded cart to handle the data for shopping cart. Okay, save it. So now I will open the shopping cart backend code here. Okay, so for the shopping cart, we have to use the section variable to save the data. So for the shopping cart, I will don't create the data access layer and also business layer. I will create I will create directly in the backend code here. Okay. Okay, so firstly I have using data access layer dot model. Okay, create an instance of v8 tb equal new. Cool. Okay, so now I will create a private string should be okay. So now in the payload I will check if it is not import byte. So I will call a loading data to shopping cart method. Okay, I have to create this one. Generate. Okay. I will have okay, so here this loading data to shopping cart method will be getting the data from the database, and after that display it into the repeater. Okay, here I have var check. It should be the request dot query string. It should be okay. Open shopping cart here. Save it. It should be product ID. I will change it to product ID. Row ID. Okay. Copy it and okay. I think I should convert it. Okay, integer row ID, and I will check and type path it in the dot path to cool. I will check if this one is an integer number. So I will call the match method here. I will add product to as a y l. It is not a number, so we will check as a here to do. Okay. So for this one, I will use a section to handle the shopping cart. So I will have a check here. I have if section string cart. Yes, searching here. Name is cart. Okay. It is not known. So L. Okay. L no data. Okay. So for the no data here, I will copy something from the product detail. I think so. I have product list. Okay, copy it. No data label. Okay, copy. And I will have shopping cart here. Shopping cart. Okay, here. Paste it. No data. Shopping cart. It is invisible, right? It is no. No data. Okay, so now before start coding with the loading data to shopping cart, so I should create other method to handle the order data. Okay, public list the order now. Teaser nullable ID. I have if section string class null L. If null, I will create new. Okay, here it is. Okay, new tb product file ID and the quantity should be 1. Okay, L. So now if the section is null, we will create new one. Otherwise, I will do list equal should be list session. Okay, so here I will have a check method to check. Okay. So we have this method to check if the product ID had been existed in the shopping cart. So we will update the quantity instead of instead of add new record into the shopping cart. List. Okay, copy. Okay, so here I will check in teaser for this one. Lead cap L here in teaser check, it should be equal this one. IT if check equal 0 and dv dot product dot file id and one. Okay, now it should be check dot quantity increase to 1. Okay, I will return the subtotal. Okay, later. Okay, so now I will return the data. Return it to the session can session can equal. Okay, so here return the right check dot subtotal. It should be equal check dot check dot quantity. Okay, so for this one I will mean update the value for subtotal when quantity be updated. Okay, cool. Return, and now return lead session lead session searching. Okay, cool. Okay, so I will open the code for loading data here. Okay, check it. We have that. Okay, click decimal. Okay, and we binding data. T dot data bar. It's data sort. Sorry. Data sort list count. Okay, data bar. Okay, so now keep like this, and I open the shopping cart. Okay, so I will copy something from the home page. For this one, copy. Okay, name here. No, this one. Okay, I have the hyperlink, product name, navigation. Keep like this. No need image. It should be the product name. Okay, for price, it should be price here. And for the quantity, oh sorry, should be paid here, right here. Okay. And for the quantity, it should be the input tag, input type equal tag name equal quantity id equal quantity value. It should be okay. The quantity. It should be this one. Quantity. Okay, so subtotal, we're working on it later. Build it. No data. Okay, so let me see what happened. Okay, I will try to review again. Clean up solution. Review again. Okay, so browser homepage. Okay, click on this one. Nothing display here. Okay. Okay, so let's review the shortcode here. Oh no. Okay, so I forgot to save the session for this one. Okay, build it again. Yeah. Okay, so you can see for now we can displaying the data for shopping cart on this page. Okay, so it seems the quantity it is not good for now. Should be to remove the dollar character. Okay. to the character input. Okay, yeah. Okay, and for the subtotal, okay, I will name it with a label. Subtotal. This one should be label subtotal. Okay, stack kilo. Subtotal. Okay, cool. And for the total here, I will have a label too. A label remove tag. Total plus. Okay. Back to the shopping cart page. Okay, so here the check I will display the I will calculate the total price in the cart for each one item in this cart. I will have a total price item put price item quantity and total price take string not format. It should be something. Okay, copy. Convert to decimal total dot to searching. Okay, let me open the home page. Add new. Yeah, you can see here for now the price is 900, subtotal 900 and total 900. Okay, cool. Again, yeah, 2 quantity is 2, it should be double the price and the total. Let's try 3. Yeah, it works for now. And another product. Okay, cool, working fine. Okay, it seems work fine for now. I will go back to in case here. If the user enters the string instead of the ID, we have nothing here. Okay, back to the section. We have to update the code here a little bit. I will have the split card is equal split session generation. No. Session. should be the same. Okay, so now let's try to view it again. Yeah. Yeah. So now if the user enter here the string instead of product ID, so we will not update the shopping cart. Okay. Okay. So I think that's all for today. And after you finish this video, you know how to implement the feature by adding the new product into the shopping cart. Okay. So this video is long for now. I will stop it and we'll come back to it on another part later in another video. Okay, hope that helped and feel free to let me know if you see any issue. Bye bye and talk to you later.